अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स, आप लोग कैसे हैं? स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम बात करेंगे एक बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट आदमी के बारे में. He was really important and he did a lot. His name is General Ziaul Haq. हमें पता होना चाहिए कि इंडिपेंडेंस के बाद there was a time जब मार्शल लॉ पाकिस्तान पर इम्पोज हो गया था और जनरल ज़ियाउल हक का दौर भी इसी मार्शल लॉ के अंदर आता है. आज हम इसी दौर के बारे में बात करेंगे and we are going to discuss some important incidents which happened in the era of General Ziaul Haq. We are also going to talk about Zulfikar Ali Bhutto and Ziaul Haq together. Actually, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto thought that Ziaul Haq was a junior officer so that he would never cause any problem for him. But वक्त ने ये साबित कर दिया कि ज़ियाउल हक ने एक नहीं बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट की जुल्फ़िकार अली भुट्टो के लिए और उसके पॉलिटिकल करियर के लिए. भुट्टो selected ज़ियाउल हक as चीफ मार्शल लॉ and भुट्टो gave ज़िया आउट ऑफ टर्न प्रमोशन. इलेक्शंस मार्च 1977 में हुए थे और कौन जीता था ये इलेक्शन? PPP, पाकिस्तान पीपल्स पार्टी won these elections. बट एज यूजुअल हमेशा की तरह विनिंग पार्टी जो थी पीपल्स पार्टी वॉज ब्लेम्ड फॉर रिगिंग द इलेक्शंस एंड इन ब्लेम की वजह से पूरे नेशन वाइड में प्रोटेस्ट शुरू हो गए बाय अपोजिशन. टॉक्स बिटवीन द अपोजिशन एंड भुट्टो गवर्नमेंट वर हेल्ड इन 1977 in June and there was an agreement which was reached, but sadly that agreement could never be implemented. So fresh elections were announced for October 1977. But हुआ ये था that on July 1977, the Chief of Army Staff, General Muhammad Ziaul Haq, imposed a martial law and the elections were postponed. General Ziaul Haq also banned all political parties and the political leaders were disqualified. Also, during General Ziaul Haq martial law, Pakistan tilted towards the United States in preference to the other powers that existed then. Students, आपको पता है कि United States क्या है? That is America or USA, which is commonly known as the United States of America. And we all know that if we want to survive in the cutthroat world, we have to be in talking terms with all the Western countries. And among them is United States. और ज़िया के दौर में भी ऐसा ही हुआ. But as compared to the rest of the Western countries, Pakistan opted to be more close to USA rather than USSR, which is Russia. It could not keep balance between both the powers, USA and USSR. Vast amount of military equipment and aid were donated by USA to Pakistan. आपको ये भी पता होना चाहिए that Zulfikar Ali Bhutto had tendency towards socialism. And he always preferred his relation with Russia. And the United States never liked Zulfikar Ali Bhutto as the president of Pakistan. Students, क्या आपको पता है डेमोक्रेसी क्या होती है? And why is democracy so important? The word democracy itself means rule by the people. And they do this by voting. There is a famous saying said by Abraham Lincoln, who was the first US president. And it goes like this: democracy is a rule of the people, for the people, and by the people. अब democracy important क्यों होती है? Democracy is important because it ensures proper functioning of the government, since it is the people who elect them, and therefore this makes them more accountable. Democracy का मतलब ही ये है कि गवर्नमेंट लोग खुद चूज करेंगे वोटिंग के थ्रू. अब सवाल ये पैदा होता है कि मार्शल लॉ और डेमोक्रेसी में क्या रिलेशनशिप है? माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इफ मार्शल लॉ इज इम्प्लीमेंटेड इन अ कंट्री, दैट कंट्री इज गवर्न्ड बाय फोर्सेस हु डू नॉट एंजॉय पीपल्स विल एंड आर thus not accountable by the people. If government is elected by democracy, then there is no martial law in a country. जाहिर है अगर लोग खुद इलेक्ट करेंगे अपनी गवर्नमेंट को तो मार्शल लॉ नहीं होगा. और मार्शल लॉ लगने का मतलब है कि उसमें लोगों की विल पावर या उनकी मर्जी नहीं चलती. अब हमने ये पढ़ा था कि जनरल ज़ियाउल हक ने मार्शल लॉ इम्प्लीमेंट कर दिया था. And on February 1981, Movement for Restoration of Democracy was established to return democracy to Pakistan. This referendum was held on 19th December 1984. Ziaul Haq's slogan was, "Vote against Zia means vote against Islam." And as a result of the referendum, the Chief Martial Law Administrator, General Muhammad Ziaul Haq, became the President of Pakistan. The newly elected National Assembly was to replace the Majlis-e-Shura and was to have legislative powers as well. Muhammad Khan Junjo was appointed as the Prime Minister and he formed the government. अब हम कुछ और पॉइंट्स देखते हैं जो जनरल ज़ियाउल हक के दौर में हुए. General Ziaul Haq brought some symbolic changes in the name of Islam. In Zia's era, the Islamic sentiment was spread in Pakistan. Various governments have used this to their benefit. And Zia's reason for raising the Islamic slogan to counterbalance Bhutto's appeal. A federal Sharia court was established to decide cases according to the teachings of the Quran and the Sunnah. Appeals against the lower and high courts were to be presented before the Sharia court for hearing. And blasphemy of the Holy Prophet ﷺ was now punishable by death instead of life imprisonment. Teaching of Islamic studies in Arabic were made compulsory. Pakistan studies and Islamic studies were made compulsory for BA and BSc, for engineering, MBBS, commerce, law, and nursing students. For professional studies, extra marks were given to people. A program to ensure the regularity of prayers called the Nizam-e-Silat was launched by General Zia himself. The Islamic laws of Zia also included laws for women. Zia put forward the theory of Chadar or Char Diwari, and this was to be applied to women. इसका ये मतलब था that औरतों को अपना सर कवर करना होता था by चादर or by चार दीवारी. These changes were only cosmetic and by no means adequate to reform country's system based on Islamic principles, which was envisioned by its founders. Students, अब हम थोड़ी बात करेंगे 8th Amendment की. You all know that everyone thought about their own benefit. Ziaul Haq also thought about himself and only about himself and his government. अब ये amendment क्या है? If there is any change occurring in the law of a country by consent of everyone, that is known as amendment. The 8th Amendment to the Constitution of Pakistan allowed the President to dissolve the National Assembly and elected government. आपको क्या लगता है ये 8th Amendment यूज की थी जनरल ज़िया ने? Exactly. General Ziaul Haq used this amendment to dismiss the Prime Minister Muhammad Khan Junjo. Now, we are going to talk a little about the Afghan and Russia war, which happened from 1979 to 1989. हम सबको पता है कि अफगानिस्तान में जो मुजाहिदीन हैं वो हमेशा से लड़ते आए हैं. And when Russia entered Afghanistan, Russia entered with full force. Russia was known to be like a white elephant that does not move away from a place where it sets its foot. उस टाइम पे अफगान आर्मी also helped Russia. And that war was fought by the common people of Afghanistan by the help of foreign industry. उस ज़माने में टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में लोगों को इतना पता भी नहीं था. जनरल ज़ियाउल हक ने अफगानी ट्रूप्स की खुद मदद की at that time. And when the war ended, Afghani used to put pictures of Ziaul Haq in their homes. Ziaul Haq की डेथ पता है आपको कैसे हुई? He died in a plane crash on 17th August 1988. Students, अब हम इस एपिसोड के कुछ की पॉइंट्स पर गौर करेंगे. Number 1. Under General Ziaul Haq martial law, Pakistan had good political relations with USA. Number of military equipment and aids were donated by USA to Pakistan. Number 2. The Islamic sentiment has always been created in Pakistan, and the Zia's government has used this to their benefit. Number 3. General Zia joined the international forces led by US and West against the spread of communism. Number 4. With the Afghan problem, a new phase of modernization of the military began. The arms provided to Afghanistan's freedom fighters were also provided to the Pakistan Army. As a result, the Pakistan Army became better equipped. Number 5. America responded to the call of Pakistan and flooded Pakistan with monetary help and equipped the freedom fighters when Russia entered in Afghanistan. Number 6. A federal Sharia court was established to decide cases according to the teachings of the Holy Quran and Sunnah. Appeals against the lower and high courts were to be presented before the Sharia court for hearing. Students, अब हम अपना टेस्ट लेंगे और देखेंगे कि हमने आज के एपिसोड से क्या सीखा. Filling the blanks of the following paragraph. The referendum was held on December 1984. Ziaul Haq's slogan was, "Vote against Zia means vote against Islam." As a result of the referendum, the Chief Martial Law Administrator became the President of Pakistan, General Ziaul Haq. The newly elected National Assembly was to replace the Majlis-e-Shura and was to have legislative powers as well. Was appointed as the Prime Minister and he formed the government. Muhammad Khan Junejo. Students, अगली एपिसोड तक अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिए. अल्लाह हाफिज.